Think of the last time a crazy coincidence happened to you where it was a divine, just synchronicity or whatever you want to call it. Everyone says everything happens for a reason. When you run into someone or you're going someplace and you were delayed, but because of that delay, this thing happened, whatever the situation may be, just think of the last time that happened. Well, I'm here to tell you, every time it's not just a coincidence. And it's always God working in our lives, moving, guiding us. And it's so important to recognize that and acknowledge God and thank God and have gratitude. Because the more we have gratitude and we thank God for what He's doing and how He's moving in our life, the more we're going to be aware of all those times, the more He's going to move in our life because we give Him the glory. The less we thank God and say, it's just random, it's just no big deal, the less He's going to move in our lives. We cannot have a closed mind and think, no, that was just, the chances are pretty likely that would happen. No, nothing happens just out of chance. It's all purpose, all for a reason. God is working in your life every single day. You need to be aware, you need to have gratitude, and you need to thank Him. Because there's people on this earth, in their life, God is not, He's not going for them because they're sinners. They're living in their lifestyle, right? And God is, He's happy for them to turn from their ways, and He will rejoice and He will help them. But there's some people that are just closed-minded, that are just they're I forget, there's a word for it. It's like reprobates or something like that, where they're just living in their ways. So don't be that. Reprobate, I believe. But do not live that way. Thank God for everything He's doing for in your life. Thank God for the small things, the tiniest little things, and the big things. When you start to become more aware of God moving and working in your life, He's going to work more. He's going to move more. You can build a relationship with Him more. And it's a great way to live your life. It makes an incredible impact. So thank God today. Have some gratitude and be aware of how He's moving in your life. And just take a moment to think of all the recent things that He's done for you.